Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Moonroot Mystics. Here we explore the cycles of the moon, the wisdom of the cards, and the mysteries of spirit. This will be your general weekly reading for November 10th through the 14th. Okay, let's see what's coming in. What's coming in for Aries this week? Guardian angels, spirit guides, and divine beings of light. What is coming in for Aries this week? Is coming in for Aries. Ooh. Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Apprentice of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Oracle of Swords, and then down here you have the Elder of Swords and the Five of Cups. And for some reason, I'm feeling the urge to shuffle one more time for you, Aries. So, okay. There was more to say. Mercy, a lot. Okay. So crossing this energy, you have the Three of Wands, the Elder of Cups, and then you have Oracle of Wands, the Sun, and Nine of Swords. I'm going to put these here for now, and we're going to work our way. Okay. Overall energy, the Apprentice of Pentacles. So, with the Elder of Swords and Five of Cups, the Elder of Swords is like the King of Swords in traditional tarot. It's an energy of trying to be very logical about something, right, and think something through in a very thorough, like A plus B equals C type of thought process, very type A. Or I wouldn't say type A, but just trying to use more logic than emotions, right, when you're thinking something through. But paired with the Five of Cups is interesting because the Five of Cups is a card of missing something, possibly feeling regretful, looking back at the past. In traditional tarot, it's this man looking at the cups that are spilt, right? But behind him is two cups that are still standing. It's like the energy of you're so focused on what you've lost, you don't see what you have, right? And then paired with this was the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of financial independence, stability. The Apprentice of Cups, which I always see as like an unexpected message coming in from someone, or it could be also seen as like an unexpected new start and a connection that comes out of nowhere, paired with the Ace of Wands and the Oracle of Swords. The Ace of Wands is a card of a passionate new beginning, and the Oracle of Swords I will have to read about in this deck. I want to say it's like the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot, which is a card of like speaking your truth or getting clarity on a situation, right? Let me double check on that. Oracle of Swords in this deck. The Oracles is an intuitive, fast-paced ruler. They know how to get what they want. With confidence and wisdom, they carry the heaviest of burdens with grace. You too can lead with your head while your heart remains steady and sure. You value compassion and empathy, but right now they are distractions from your astute judgment. Trust in your ability to see things truthfully and tell it like it is. No bullshit here. Okay, so see, speaking your truth, right? And trust in yourself to see things truthfully, right? So it is like the Ace of Swords in traditional tarot. I'm curious because it's an interesting mix of energy, right? Like you're trying to be logical and grounded about something that has caused, you to feel this emotional longing, like missing something, right? Looking back on the past, missing it, and not really able to see what you have coming in. But what Spirit is saying is like what I don't think you see is coming in is this passionate new beginning that's going to come in unexpectedly for you and possibly give you this financial independence and stability, right? And maybe like when that comes in, that gives you that mental clarity, because here you can see that like you're worried, right? You're up in your head having sleepless nights about, this new beginning, right? This passionate new start. Sorry, I'm so bad at figuring out where to stick that shit. But like Spirit is saying, like I see the clarity coming in, right? That you're worried about. Like there is going to be clarity coming in for you, and I feel like that's going to be with, your overall energy was the Apprentice of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot. That's a new beginning financially most of the time. It's like a fresh, new beginning for your finances, like a new job offer, or maybe starting a new project that could possibly, lead to you getting money. But clearly you had to leave something behind. And I think that's what you're looking back on, right? You're like, oh, well, I lost this, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. And like, now that I've lost all this, like, how am I going to move forward? It's like an energy of just like, you're not seeing what is still available for you, right? You're not seeing what's left standing. You're not seeing what Spirit hasn't taken from you, right? And that's, hard for us to do sometimes. Because, yeah, this definitely has to do with, you making a decision to go on a new adventure or a new journey, because you had the Three of Wands paired with these. The Three of Wands is about making a decision. It's also about, this man who has made his choice, right? There's two wands and he's got the third wand. He's made his choice, and it's a decision to go down this new path, to go on this new adventure, right? And I see a passionate new beginning here. And I think that you just need to, balance your emotions, right? And have faith that this is going to work out for you. This passionate new start. It's going to bring in that financial independence. You will have that moment of like having that clarity around this, right? Because right now you're worried, you're up in your head, you're overthinking things, you're maybe thinking like, why the hell did I decide to do this? Is this new path the right fit? I'm missing what I had, right? And you're trying to be really logical about it, but sometimes things just don't make logical sense, unfortunately. And we can keep spinning our tires, but where we have to balance ourselves is emotionally, in order to really hone in on that energy that the universe is giving to us in order to be successful, right, on this new adventure. So I want to read more on the Elder of Cups, because I feel like she is very important. Or they are very important in this reading. The Elder knows how to communicate with the inner workings of relationships and the outward reaching branches, and how to embrace a holistic view of the emotional world. Hold its positives and negatives in neutralizing hands, and know there is no bad feeling. There is only feeling. This deep emotional knowing makes it easy to turn life lessons into creative expressions. Okay, see? To turn life lessons into creative expressions, right? Knowing that what you went through here, whatever you lost, honing that energy and just accepting that you're on a awesome, new, passionate start that will bring in this financial independence and, just trust and have that inner knowing. It's like you've got logic fighting your emotions right now. um, but just understand that you had to walk away from this Eight of Cups, whatever wasn't making you happy, wasn't making you feel fulfilled, draining you to get to this. So, yeah, that's what I have for you this week, Aries. I hope that resonates with you guys. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate the help and the support. Also, feel free to comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And bye, my little mystics.